Hi everyone, welcome back to Mihitha Academy. Myself Venugopal. So, as you are aware, in the previous session, we started with arithmetic progression or arithmetic series or arithmetic sequence. So, in that session, we started with the overview of arithmetic progression and also we saw commonly asked multiple choice questions in your examination. As part of today's episode, we will see 1 marks questions and their answers. These are the questions which have already appeared in your previous examination of both CBSE and NCERT or even your state board. Okay, come on guys, let us start today's session. Before we proceed, let us recap the important formulas which comes under arithmetic progression topic. So, the general form of an arithmetic progression can be written as A plus D, A plus 2D and A plus 3D, right? So, A represent the first terms, A plus D represent the second term, A plus 2D represent the third term. So, considering these or referring these, if you can consider or how if you want to find out the nth term of an arithmetic progression, the formula is a of n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so this is the formula which is used to find out the n term of your arithmetic progression. And now if you want to find out sum of n terms in an arithmetic progression, meaning you have a series of 4 or 5 or n number of terms and you wanted to find out the sum of all the terms, in that case the formula is s or s of n is equal to n divided by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, this is the formula you are supposed to use. So in this formula, if you want to come up with a sum of all the n terms, what all you need to know what is the n term, till what n term you wanted to find out the value, that would be n. A is your first number of the series and d is the common difference of the series. Similarly, if you want to find out sum of first n number of terms in an AP, when you have or when you are aware of first term and last terms of your AP, then the formula is very simple. It is s of n is equal to n divided by 2 multiplied by sum of first term and sum of last term, or the sum of the first term and the last term. Okay, so the same formula is represented over here. A is the first term of the sequence and L is the last term of the sequence and n by 2. Clear? Similarly, if you want to find out the arithmetic mean between two numbers, assume that they have given a series. In that series, they have given third and fifth term. They want you to find out the fourth term. That is nothing but the middle term between the fourth and fifth term, right? In that case, we can use this formula, arithmetic mean formula. A is equal to a plus b divided by 2. Okay, so in all these formulas what we are seeing over here, right? So where a is the first term, a represent the first terms, common difference is being represented using d, and the n term is being represented using a of n, and sum of first n terms is represented as s or s of n. Okay, come on guys, let us start with our question and answers. So with that you'll be able to recap what all you might have learned in the previous session and also in the summary what we have just now recapped. Okay, so let us get into the very first question. If you see the very first question, what they are asking over here is write the formula used to find sum of first n terms of an AP. So what they are asking you to find out s of n. Okay, so very simple. What they are asking you to do, they are asking you to do or find out s of n formula is equal to what. Okay, so what they are saying, the first term of an AP is a and the common difference is d. So they are telling first term is equal to a and common difference is equal to d. So if you remember, if you are aware of or recap the formula goes something like this. S of n, which is nothing but sum of first n terms, is equal to n divided by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so when you write this formula, you can say like the formula to find out sum of first term is equal to this, where A is a first term. You can also say where A is a first term, D is common difference, and N is the number of terms. Got it, guys? Very simple. So let us move on to the second problem or the question. All this carries 1 marks, guys. Okay. So find the common difference D. So they have given a sequence. In this sequence, let us mark A1, A2, A3 and A4. How can we calculate the common difference? The formula for common difference D is equal to the A2 minus A1, which would be minus 4 minus 0. The common difference will be minus 4. Let us also calculate the common difference for considering third term and the second term of the sequence. A3 minus A2. A3 is what? Minus 8 minus minus 4. So now minus into minus, what it will become? Minus 8 plus 4. Again, when we do the summation of these, it will become minus 4. So common difference, you can say common difference of given AP is arithmetic progression is minus 4. Got it, guys? Very simple. Similarly, let us move on to the third example or third question. Find the 10th term of an arithmetic progression. They have given an arithmetic progression, so we have to find out the 10 terms. So in this given, what is the sequence? Sequence, you can write it or AP 2, 7, 12. 2 is A1, A2, A3, correct? And let us find out, if you remember, what is the formula? Formula for nth term of an AP is what? A of n is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So now we have to find out D. What is the D? So D is equal to A2 minus A1. So D is equal to what? 7 minus, this is A2 is 7 and A1 is 2. So 7 minus 2, it would be what? 5. Okay. So what is the first term? A is 2 and A is equal to 2. The first term is equal to 2. Substitute, we can call the common difference as 1, A as 2, and substitute D is equal to 5 and A is equal to 2 and N is equal to 10 in above equation. Okay. So then you can call it as A of 10 is equal to A is what? 2 plus N means what? Again 10 minus 1 into D is 5. So A of 10 is equal to 2 plus 9 into 5. So which would be what? 2 plus 9 5s are 45. It would be 47. So you can say A of 10 is equal to 47. And if you want to write in a sentence, you can say the 10th term of a given arithmetic progression is 47. Okay, very simple, guys. You can able to understand and solve this problem very easily. Similarly, let us move on and see the next question. The 17th term of an arithmetic progression exceeds its 10th term by 7. So here you have to find out the common difference. Okay, in this example you will have to find out the common difference. So what they are saying here they are telling 17th term of an arithmetic progression exceeds its 10th term by 7 times. So we are aware as per the rule of the nth term of a given AP is A of n is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, correct? So from these, if we have to find out A of 17, what? A plus 16D, this would be correct. 16 minus 1, 17 minus 1, it will be 16D. Let us call this as equation 1. Similarly, if you have to find out A of 10, then it is A plus 10 minus 1, it will become 9D, which is equation 2. Okay. So now what it says here, 17 terms of an arithmetic progression exceeds its 10 term by 7. What does it mean? From the definition, you can say what is happening? A of 17 minus A of 10 is equal to 7. Okay. So now we can substitute 1 and 2 in, we can call this as equation 3. Substitute equation 1 and equation 2 in 3. So A of 17 means what? A plus 16D minus A plus 9D is equal to 7. So this A plus 16D minus A minus 9D is equal to 7. Now A will get cancelled. 16D minus 9D would be 7D is equal to 7, and 7 will get cancelled. D is equal to 1. The answer for this question, which is find the common difference, what you can say, common difference is 1. Okay, very simple, guys. So moving on with the next question, find the 20th term from the last term of an IP. So what they are saying, they have given an arithmetic progression. We have to find out the 20th term from last term. From this 253, right, I have to count a 20th term back, and I have to identify, or we have to identify what would be that number. Okay. To find out the 20th term from the last term, we need to consider the sequence as follows. Okay. So generally we know how to find out from the AP. So now if it is an AP, maybe what we can consider the sequence like let us consider the sequence as 253 would be your first term, then 13, then 8, then 3 would be the last term. So 253 the first term and 3 is the last term of given AP. Now we have to find out the 20th term. So now A we can consider as 253, okay, the very first term on the of the new sequence, and we have to find out D. D is equal to what? If you calculate the difference between this column, this term and this term, 8 minus 13, which would be what? 5 minus 5. Correct. D is equal to minus 5. So now we know what is A, we know what is D. Okay, we can call this as 1, we can call this as 2, right? Now the formula to find nth term of an AP arithmetic progression. What is the formula? A of n is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So now substitute A is equal to 253 and B is equal to D is equal to minus 5. Correct? Substitute value of A is equal to 253, comma D is equal to minus 5 and n is equal to 20 in the above formula. A of 20 is equal to A is what? 253 plus 20 minus 1 into d is what? Minus 5. So again 253 plus 19 into minus 5. Correct. It should be 253 minus 95. You do the simple subtraction. The value or the final result which will give us is 158. The 20th term, what you can say, the answer is a of 20. The 20th term from the last term is 158. Got it, guys? You don't have to think too much complicated way. Whatever the topic you are aware, you can make use of that knowledge and find out. All we did was we just this was the AP they have given, and if you go back also, that will also be an AP, but the difference will be, the common difference sign will be opposite. Okay, guys? Great. So let us move on with the next question. Find whether 55 is the term of an AP. What they are saying, they have given one number and they are asking us to find out whether 55 is part of this particular sequence, meaning they have given a sequence 7, 10, 13. So they wanted us to find out in this sequence there could be some additional number, right? Anywhere here the 55 will falls in this particular sequence or not, like they are asking us to find out. Okay, so if it is part, if this 55 is part of our sequence, then it will be a of n, correct? A of n is equal to 55 they have given. We know from our formula that a of n is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, correct? So now they have given a of n, which is 55, correct? 55 is a of n, and what is the first term? A is equal to 7, is equal to 7 plus n minus 1. What is the d? D value, if you have to find out, a2 minus a1, d is equal to 10 minus 7 would be 3, correct? D is equal to 3. So 3. So now let us solve this formula or equation. 7 plus 3n minus 3. So it would be 55 is equal to 4 plus 3n. 7 minus 3 would be 4. So now you can also write this formula as 3n is equal to 55. 4 will go to the other side, the sign will change. 3n is equal to, so 55 minus 4, it would be 51. N is equal to 51 divided by 3, which would be 17. Okay, so n value is equal to 17, meaning the 17th term of our AP would be 55. So therefore what we can say, yes, 55 is a term of the given AP and it is 17th term. Got it, guys? Very simple. Okay, all you have to do is think, use your common sense and think. Don't think it is a complex sum. Okay, we just have to go one step at a time. Find the sum of 40 positive integer which is divided by 6. Very simple example. Okay, what they are saying, they are asking you to find out first 40 positive integers divisible by 6. They are saying the series whatever given, they are divisible by 6. So first few positive numbers which are divisible by 6 are what? 6, 12, you can write 6 tables, 18, 24, so on. It is a 6 table, correct? 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24. So now in this AP arithmetic progression, A is equal to what? 6 and d is equal to 6 again. Okay, so now therefore now we know sum of first nth term of an AP is what? S of n is equal to n divided by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, right? So now S of 20 they are asking us to calculate, sorry, 40th term. So 40 divided by 2 into 2 into 6 plus n minus 1 would be 40 minus 1, which would be 39d. d is again 6, correct? So now S40 would be 20 into 12 plus 39 into 6, correct? So again you just have to find out 12 plus 39 into 6 is what? It would comes to 234. Okay, and again right, so 20 into 246, then it would be 4920. So you can say S40 is equal to 4920. Our first 40 positive integers which are divisible by 6 are sum of first positive integer which are divisible by 6 is 4920. Got it, guys? Very simple. Moving on with the next example. The first term and the common difference of an AP are 6 and 5. First term is A is 6 and D is 5. So from the definition, what they have given? A is equal to 6 and D is equal to 5. Find the third term. Very easy example. We have to find out A of n is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So third term of an AP is A of 3 is equal to A is what? 6 plus 3 minus 1 into D is 5. 6 plus 2 into 5, which would be 6 plus 10, it would be 16. Okay, A of 3 would be 16. So you can say the third of term of a given AP is 16. So moving on with the next example or a next question. Write a general term of an AP. So what is the general term? So it can be first term, second term, third term, or n term. A of n is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So you can write this formula, that would be more than enough. You can also explain what are the terms where A is first term of an AP, D is common difference. Okay, you can say like that. Very easy thing. So whenever you are appearing for any exam, or even if it is a competitive exam, if at all you got an questions related to AP, you can score 100 out of 100 without any much of the difficulty. So if a first term of if A is the first term of and L is the last term and N is the number of terms of an AP, write the formula to find out N terms. So what they have given? First term they have given is equal to A, last term they have given is equal to what? L. So they also given the terms equal to N. So from the definition we know S of N is equal to N divided by 2 into first term plus last term. This is the formula to find out the first N term sum when you are aware of first term and last term, N by 2 into A plus L. Clear, guys? So now moving on with the next example, which is A of N in an AP. A of N is equal to 3n plus 2. They have given the formula of an A of N in this particular case. We will have to find out 12 term. So they have given N is equal to 12. We have to find out A of 12 is equal to what? So from the given equation, A of N is equal to 3n plus 2. So now A of 12 is equal to, wherever N is there, substitute 12 there. 3 into 12 plus 2, which would be 36. 12 3 is 36 plus 2, which would be A of 12 is equal to 38. Got it, guys? Very simple. So hopefully you guys have understood how can we solve the AP related question so easily. If at all you are getting 1 marks questions in your examination, this would be very simple. You just remember, or else maybe when you come across any AP related question, right, just recall all the formulas related to your AP. Very simple, around 4 formulas are there. You just have to remember that and just read out your question very carefully, because sometimes in a hurry we might tend to misread the question and calculate the answers in a different way, or which may not be the right one. So that's all with respect to today's session, guys. Hopefully as part of this video you guys understood how to solve the question related to arithmetic progression, which might carry maximum 1 marks in your examination. In the next session we'll see how can we solve the questions related to AP which may carry 2 marks or 3 marks in your examination. Thank you so much, guys, and have a good one. Hopefully you guys are liking our videos. If you do like these videos, please like our YouTube channel. Also, if at all you are looking for a video on a specific topic related to maths or science of any board, irrespective of the board, feel free to write your feedback and the subject what you are aspiring for, or a topic what you are aspiring for, in a video comment section below, so that I will create video on priority. Also, if any of you are interested in taking up online one-on-one training, you can always reach out to me using the mail ID which is being displayed on the screen, or else you can also WhatsApp me. If I have a bandwidth, I will be happy to help you guys. Thank you so much, guys, and have a good one. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Hope you like this video. To support us and our effort, you can scan this QR code and make a donation. Thank you.